go get it. Y'all give me a second, baby. My history. There we go. Boom, boom. Don't worry, we coming. Hey, Nate. We gonna get it, girl. We gonna get it. But I just wanna share something really quick. I don't even know why these niggas play with me, baby. I don't even. What you play with me for? And Nightish, nigga, you know I don't play with you. I don't play with Nightish, right? I stopped dealing. I stopped dealing with that fat ass nigga a few months back. He don't see me. I'm popping and shit, right? But I'm about to pop out now. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas, right? Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. And so that's what I'm about to do. Oh damn, but I hit. Let's see. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta pop out and show niggas. I'm gonna play this one. So y'all can do it with me if y'all want. Okay. Let me see here. Do 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 do. I gotta come back to the Zoom. We're gonna share the screen. We want to make sure y'all can hear the sound. And then we the only reason I chose this one is so in case y'all want to sing it with me. But we just want to say, okay, I'm gonna change it up a little bit, just a little bit. Instead of saying I see dead people, I'm gonna say I see fat niggas. Okay, I see fat niggas. Mustard on a beat, hoe. Hey. Hey, hey. He's a fan, he's a fan. He's a fan, he's a fan, he's a fan. Freaky ass nigga, he's a freaky ass nigga. He's a he's a fat ass nigga. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. That's right. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified booger man. I'm the one that up the skull with him. How y'all doing? He's a fan, he's a fan, he's a fan. Fat ass nigga, he's a feet ass nigga. Okay, fat ass nigga, he's a fat ass nigga. He's a fan, he's a fan, he's a fan. I don't even know what to say. The nigga, listen, these niggas be desperate over there, making their little pennies on a dollar on YouTube, sitting over there all goddamn day and night, begging. Right? These niggas got courts and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got time to put their faces with some AI shit that don't look nothing like them and make a court in order to get some fucking pennies on a fucking dollar. Instead of being a man and go and get a fucking job. But I get it. Sometimes you just gotta sit on your ass and beg. And and you just gotta make sure that you always begging. You know what I'm saying? You always begging. And I guess nothing wrong with it. I mean, but then you can't be upset when motherfuckers call you a rim brother or or you can't be upset when your blood pressure is high and your diabetes is affecting you and all kinds of shit. Nigga, get up and move something, nigga. Now, this is my thing, right? Because, see, I ain't say nothing to the nigga. I'm over here sewing, y'all, and I have a mask on in my hands, because this bag is for somebody, but, because I've been sick for a while, right? I had a come to find out it's a viral sinus infection, and because I have never had a sinus infection before, I did not know that's what I had, but I was having problems breathing through my nose. And it felt like, and when I told the doctor, I was like, it feel like something's leaking from my back of my nose to my throat. And they were like, oh, you have I forget what they called it, but something I've heard before, but I just didn't know what, because I've never had it before. I know I did. But anyway, yeah, and it didn't go away just by me just sleeping it off and taking medicine. Actually needed antibiotic. So they gave me an antibiotic maybe like 2 days ago. I went to decided to just go to the doctors. Anyway, let's get back to these niggas who got real health problems, though. I'm not talking about catching no COVID because you out in the world, you got a grandchild come over. Some of these niggas got grandchildren. They don't never see them, though. They got sons and fucking daughters. They don't never see them. Isn't that something? Your peoples don't even come and visit you. But hey, I'm gonna leave that alone, right? And the only reason I even know what I know is because they told it. See, we gotta understand, niggas done sat on panels and told all they fucking business. See, when I tell y'all shit, I don't give a fuck if you repeat it. Cause what you ain't gonna never be able to catch is nothing about me and my motherfucking family. Nigga, right? We good over here as a family motherfucking unit. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm talking about niggas who family don't even know them. They don't get along with their motherfucking sons. Daughters act like they don't even know them. Like as soon as they turned a certain age, they was ready to escape. And I'm talking about escape. These niggas drank their box wine and shit like pussies. I didn't even know men drink box wine. I ain't never seen a wino walking down the street with a box of wine before. But then again, what do I know? You know what I'm saying? All the time I ever really saw that shit was on a TV show. But this is the thing, right? I'm over there by Sharon and I'm chilling, right? Um, I'm noticing that Sharon must like the way the shit is going because they playing all in his face. Right? They're playing all in his face. Fatty got almost all these niggas balls hemmed up. Okay. I'm starting to actually like it a little bit, watching how he move. Right? That nigga say somebody kick a bomb cherry up. Somebody now the nigga himself, he didn't have to spend his money. He simply all he had to do was get a fat ass nigga to spend his money. Cause I wasn't even saying anything. My ass was sewing. And shaking my head, wondering what the fuck is going on, because these niggas clearly understand what's going on. But see, I don't have no problem letting Sharon make money kicking me off, right? I don't have no problem. Sharon, that's how he make his money. Nothing wrong with it. And that's why I told that nigga kick me off. But the thing is, what shocked me is that he didn't kick me off. Fat ass kicked me off. So he spent his money because he want to suck on Fatty's balls too. That old ass nigga want to suck on that nigga's balls too. Now, this is what he need to know. I don't know for what, nigga. You would have did better just sitting your ass to the side and acting like you ain't his shit. Cause Fatty can't save you from me. He not even gonna attempt to. He not gonna save you from me, bitch. He not gonna be able to. But he already know it, so he not even gonna attempt to. He not gonna come over here and say, bomb cherry, bomb cherry, bomb cherry. What you going after Nightage for? He not gonna do that. That nigga ain't never come over here and try to save nobody. Every time he came over here, he was talking about whatever I was talking about, and he kept it cool. He kept it cool. That's why I am too bad words to say to him. I'm starting to realize that nigga got nigga. I heard one nigga, I don't even know who it was, but like, well, yeah, the only reason I came up here was because, I just had to, I didn't see what happened, and I don't know, but I just wanted to know why he got to be stoic all the time. And I'm like, these niggas just, look, fatty. You get an you doing an amazing job. Cause even the ones who don't know that they sucking on your balls, they are sucking on your balls. They are sucking on your balls. Now, I heard how you tried to mix it up, split it up. You tried to, spin a narrative on Sharon and shit. At least he called it out. And then you and that raggedy bitch tried to claim he was a liar. And you speak so fast, but at least he slowed you down. He slowed you down because you kept mentioning how he got $100. Well, you did make money from that show. You did a karaoke show and you charged people to come up there to sing, nigga. And Sharon was a part of that. So if your deal was, hey, come over and we gonna make this money together, that's a part of your business deal. Then you try to throw it in his face. And I'm thinking, damn. And then he tried to say, oh, Sharon is all about money. While he over there all about money. Man, that's some crazy shit. Mm, mm, mm. That's some crazy shit. Okay, they got the ones who making money. Fatty over there making money, right? We all know it. We all see it. Ain't no hating on it. He's continuing making you money, Fatty. Sharon is making money on his show, as he should. I don't understand why one guy who make money from YouTube would be talking about another guy who make money from YouTube. You know why? Because every dime Sharon's get, Fatty thinks comes from him. He better not see none of his people spend no money. He better not even see them in the chat. Them niggas won't even be in the chat unless they saying something negative about Sharon on the show. Them ball suckers too. Oh, it's a few women who do the same. Okay, few women who do the same. But I'm gonna leave the women out of it, right? I'm gonna leave the women out of it. Um, but let's get first before I get back on Nightish, because this show will be. That's why I hit this show will be about Nightish and his fat ass. Okay. Um, I just want to give a shout out to Fatty, Team Fatty, and he got up there and did what he should. He felt like Sharon was attacking his peoples, so he was like, "Let me go over here and spin this shit." And at least, that's how the women gonna continue to go over there and suck on his balls, right? Because they feel protected. The thing is, the only reason they name not in my title, because I don't know they fucking name. But I got time this weekend though. Yes, I got time this weekend. Um, cause on some real shit, they said that the young lady did a good job. They knew she was 10. They knew she was there. They knew she was watching. They knew that. They knew that, y'all. Now, understand we got some of these niggas, um, who like Beans, for instance, right? Now I don't know why Sharon give Beans a pass, because like his daughter was there and he heard him. And so when he said, fuck these kids, that is something he says all the time. But Beans is a father, right? So Yes, I may speak a certain way to the adults, but when children around, as a parent, I know to calm that motherfucker shit down. If anybody got up here, which a lot of people, there's a few people come up and their children have spoken, whether on my panel or any other panel I'm on, and I go into mommy or grandmommy mode. Oh, look how cute. Oh, how they doing? Oh, that's good. Look, she's so precious or he's so precious. That's what parents do. The good ones anyway, right? The ones, those of us who understand that children are children and we understand them. Now you gotta understand, some of these niggas, all they talk about is how dirty these women are, how they ain't good parents, and then they get on panels and show us that they ain't no motherfucker different. Ha ha ha! Fuck these children. Fuck these kids. You you gotta understand when some of these niggas say that shit. Some of you niggas and you bitches like to think that these niggas joking. I don't understand why. But like I said, y'all will buy a bottle of piss from a lot of these motherfuckers. I know, I was speaking about a particular person that day, but I really wasn't talking about no just one person. There's a lot of motherfuckers on the internet getting what they call scam. No, they're not getting scammed, baby. They buying piss, worthless shit. Shit that ain't gonna get them nowhere. It ain't gonna be shit. Some of us been seeing it because we've been here for a very long time. Talking about they making money. You better make that money and skate the fuck up out of that shit. Cause that shit gonna collapse, baby. If you got enough money to go in and make that money, pull some of that shit out, put some more back in. No. So you gotta put that shit out because and I don't give a fuck what some of y'all say. I watch. I know how some of this shit have been created. We hear it all the time when they say it's not backed by nobody. They never listen when you hear that other people have gotten scammed for millions. Because every so often the motherfucker get enough millions in that account, somebody disappear with all that fucking money. And then they start all over again. Dumbass motherfucker. Just another group of people. It's something how the internet is here and they got all kinds of warnings on a lot of things. And yet motherfuckers ain't looking that up. You want to know about the hot girl, whatever her fucking name is, right? Over there selling a hot twat coin, almost like a Bitcoin, and motherfuckers buying that shit up. Man, anybody making a coin, yo, and people buy it. And then in a year, if not even less than that, she gonna be in a lot of financial trouble with the government. And motherfuckers don't care. Cause they figured I'ma have the money. They don't even care if they gotta do some jail time. Cause they're not thinking that far. She's so young, she ain't thinking about no repercussions. An old ass nigga told her about something. He see she naive, they see she dumb, and they gonna make the bulk of that money. And she the one who gonna go to jail because she the face of it. Ain't nothing I could do about it. And fuck, as a matter of fact, I don't give a fuck. But this is what I'm saying, right? Um, Team Fatty is over there, baby. He controlling shit, okay? He controlling shit. And it's a lot of them. Some of them don't even know they being controlled because ain't no way he would have been on my panel talking to me and going in circles with me for 2 hours. Ain't no motherfucker. Okay. But maybe the views was up, right? But then again, they know how to get the views up, even if the views not real views. See, I listen, baby, and I pay attention. I watched them do it to certain people and then get back in their little cliques and shit and laugh about it. How, ooh, look, he thought them was real subs. You got new people in your chat, they talk. Why wouldn't they talk? It's so many people in the chat talking. Why wouldn't the new people come in and say hi to the other people? That's what the new people would do. They'd be like, oh shit, nice conversation. Oh, even the chat rocking. Let me say hello to somebody. And that's how you know if you got real, if the numbers is real or not. That's how you know. Even if they came, did a raid, like if a site did a raid and said, "Ooh, we come to this link, let's go to this page and raid them," they still come over and say shit. They'll spam your chat or they'll say something. At least a few of them will say something, unless they're bots. And if they're bots, they ain't saying shit. Anyway, but what I will say is this: yeah, I could go. You could go in a circle with me for but so many times, and then my motherfucking head starts spinning. After I done said it, explain myself a few times, then I'm done with it. The only reason some people be still on the goddamn panel because they people like to hate on. So maybe that's what it is with Fatty, right? Um, I don't know. I don't know what the like. There's enough of us who get on the panel where we can have good conversation, you know, and without any one particular person having to come over and just taking over. But hey, it ain't my channel, so um, yeah, it's not my channel at all, baby. So I ain't got nothing to do with it. But it's just amazing because I think people either it is I don't know like I don't because like could anybody pay to knock Fatty off? So you mean to tell me? I wonder. I should go over there and see if I can pay to knock Fatty off. It's something how Fatty can ask somebody to knock me off. I'm over there almost every motherfucking day. The only time I haven't been on that motherfucking panel is when I'm sick, y'all. And even when I was sick, I was on that motherfucking panel. You understand? On that fucking panel, falling asleep and every fucking thing. When I wake up, I see my picture, the only one and still in the back. That's no lie, cause I support, right? Um, when I support people, cause I know that there's people who will come over there, cause I'm over there, right? Um, shit, I'll go to sleep, wake up, go back to sleep. Shit, um, I put in my thumbs up and everything. So I don't know. I'm starting to think if I can I go over there and pay to get that nigga off? Cause I know people would have done it long time ago. Somebody would have paid to knock him off. Some that would have listen. That's if they thought they could. But he's a special person. A special person, well, they can't get knocked off, apparently. I know goddamn well the women would have knocked his ass off. Better going back and forth, right? Um, that's some crazy shit. That's some crazy shit. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I hope y'all doing good. Let me look and see what y'all talk about. We're gonna have us a good time. Listen, I ain't calling out no particular names, but I'm gonna be honest, like I do I I don't know. It's almost like these niggas like sucking on each other balls. And let's get back on Nightish real quick, cause that nigga spent his money to knock me down when I wasn't even up there. Like, you know what I mean? I was just sawing, I wasn't saying shit. You know that nigga is a ball sucker. And then when he had a woman come over, she had a flat back, right? And then the nigga tried to act like she wasn't his type. Nigga, I know because she have a dick. That's why she wasn't your type. Y'all niggas don't be knowing. Y'all don't be listening. These niggas be loving each other. Okay? These niggas be like this. Wait, let me see. Let me find that. What's her name is? Is it Faith Evans? Yeah, let me see. I think it is. Oh, I gotta. What's this, y'all? Oh, that's Sharon's stream. I gotta take that down. I got so much shit up, y'all. Take this down and this because I am and oh, take that down too. Okay, here we go. So y'all give me a second and let me find because I think it is Faith Evans. I think it is. I miss yeah, missing you. That these niggas be missing each other. And oh, take that down. These niggas be missing each other, baby. Let me see. Hey, TMK. See how you doing? So, Say, how you doing? Queen Callie, what's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I know I haven't been here. I've been sick. Okay. And I've been sick since before my birthday. That's crazy. And then I did wake up last Saturday. Was it Saturday? I think so. And I made that gumbo. Man, by the time I got off, I went my ass to sleep. Okay. Then I had to wake up. Hurry up, went down there, made the roux real quick. I think I showed y'all me making that. Or maybe I showed y'all after. I don't know. I was tired as hell. This that goddamn sinus, whatever they called it. They called it a nasal drip. Y'all ever heard of that? A pre something drip. And that's why my throat was sore. I still kind of feel it a little bit. I'm gonna take this antibiotic. I don't like taking antibiotics, but you can't stop them. But I always stop them. I ain't taking it because they make make my stomach feel sick. Okay, because they strong, and the reason it's so strong is because I have a immunity to antibiotics. I'm antibiotic resistant. I think that's the term. So that means they have to find a particular antibiotic that may or may not work. And that's why I do have to take these. Okay. And I have been taking them. I have to take them because just in case, as you can see, my nose is getting a little nasally right now, which is crazy. Anyway, I'm tired of being sick. Okay. That goddamn congestion and shit, man, that shit wears you down. Okay. Harder breathing. I don't have no diabetes. Look, I go to the doctor. It's weird, right? I'm at the damn doctors. They were like, you got any issues? I'm like, yeah, I can't breathe. They're like, no, not that. They were like, you got any hypertension? No. Any diabetes? No. You got and what else they asked me? A few things. I'm like, nah. They're like, any of this stuff running your family? Nah. Okay, cool. Okay. But I need help, lady. She can't breathe. And I explained to him, I'm like, look, I've been sick for a couple of weeks. Now I didn't go to the emergency room. I went to one of those, but they're calling like the little medical little things. I decided to go there, right? I could have went to the VA, but I ain't gonna lie. I don't trust the VA no more. Okay. It's gonna be 4 years it, before I go to a VA again, unless it's a necessary fucking emergency. Them motherfuckers started changing shit even before Trump is in, y'all. They're already making changes. And for those of us who are vets, right? Yeah. Mm, yeah. Go to the VA and see what's up. Go see what's up. The motherfuckers already telling you, nah, you gonna have to do this. And they're gonna be taking shit away again. We about to go back to how it was before Obama. And the VA in my area was bad. They had to taken everything out, right? That's why I'm shocked. Some of that shit is there. A doctor gonna tell me, oh, well, you could come here. And I was like, come here? I said, you didn't have this there. She gonna tell me, oh, well, as long as I've been working here, we've had it. And I said, how long is that? And she gonna tell me 8 years. It's 8 years. I've been going to the VA for over 30 motherfucking years. She gonna tell me some 8 years. The fuck is 8 fucking years, lady? The fuck is 8 years? Like, that's a president does 8 years. You understand what I'm saying? 8 years ain't shit. My grandson is 5 years old. That's how quick that shit went. It felt like he was just born yesterday. She gonna tell me as long as I've been here. You talking a bitch you been coming to this place for 30 years. You gonna tell me 8 years? Bitch, I've been coming here almost 4 times as many as 8 years, okay? 18, 80, 16, 16 and 16. Okay, there we go. Yeah. But I digress. And I do be telling them, it be slipping out of my motherfucking mouth before I filter it. It seems like my filtering doesn't work when I'm sick. Cause shit just fell out my fucking mouth. It be glad, hey, tit for tat, how you doing, sis? I hope you're doing well. Okay. I'm not well when I'm sick. Okay. I know that doesn't make sense when I say, because I'm not well when I'm sick, but I mean mentally I'm not well when I'm sick. I realize that my filtration that my brain goes through, like, words and things that I think, it really does filter through my brain, and then I determine whether I should or shouldn't say it. Sometimes I might want to say it, but then I say, well, reword it, word it differently, and so my brain does all of that in an instant. But when I'm sick, though, my brain, it seems like the shit me that fell out my mouth before I realized that maybe I shouldn't have said that. And I don't know, I don't think that's good, you know. And y'all may have noticed that with older people, right? I don't know, maybe I think when we get older, we do stop caring about how people think of us. In a sense, we don't want to be thought of as bad, but how could words make me look any worse than I am, right? If I'm a mean person, I'm just a mean person, and I be feeling like, even though I'm not a mean person, but I'm just giving y'all some insight, right? If I was a mean person who just didn't give a fuck about anybody's feelings, and I only care about mine, and nothing is kind of wrong with that, unless you have a family. Like if you have an active family, then of course something's wrong with that, right? Because you want your kids, you should care about your kids, you should care about your husband, you should care about your wife, you should care about your mother, father, aunties, uncles. You know what I mean? If they care about you, you should care about them. That's if you are a nice person who do care. But when it comes to fucking strangers, though, should I care? Do I care? Honestly, I do filter everything, no matter what, is automatically done, unless I'm sick, and then I don't know. I don't like going around people when I'm sick, because the truth is, every time I've had a fucking fight, it was when I was sick. I started noticing that, because I just wasn't feeling good already, and then somebody said some slick shit, and I just realized now, at my age, that my filtration just wasn't working. So I balled up my fist and punched the bitch before I realized what I was doing. Okay. When I'm feeling good, though, I got a mouth on me, depending if that's what I deem to be necessary. Now, if I deem that it's just best to just walk away, then I'll do that too. But not when I'm sick, though. When I'm sick, it's like the whole world done tumbled on your ass. You fed up That's when they say the straw that broke the camel's back. It could be the smallest thing that really didn't mean anything. But it was so small and insignificant, but it broke you down. It's probably because you're not feeling well already. You know what I mean? You just mentally and or physically just sick, and you feel kind of broken already, tired, sick, and you like what you hear when people say, "I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired." That's what they meant. They was tired of literally being sick and tired. Okay. Damn, I have a headache. Oh, I have a headache, y'all. I always have a headache, so that's not abnormal. It just means I need to take medicine. I realized I think I've been up since last night. I think I woke up at midnight. So I've been up since midnight. But I did go to sleep around 6 yesterday because I wasn't feeling well. And so 6. So I slept 6 hours. That's decent. But I went to sleep at midnight. And what time is it? 1? Okay. What's going on? Get you better. No, girl, you better. What's going on? How you doing? Travel One, how you doing? Healthcare be on BS. Yes. Y'all heard what happened to that guy. I think he's from United Healthcare, which I had United Healthcare. Um Actually, I've had them all. We've had Cigna, United Healthcare, and also Blue Cross, Blue Shield, Blue Cross, Blue Shield, which was the worst. That was the worst. Woo, baby, that motherfucker Blue Cross Blue Shield bullshit was the worst ever. I don't know. Don't I don't know why husband chose it. I did tell him to make some changes, and when he made the changes, we ended up with them. And the next year I said, babe, you gotta change us back. I was like, you gotta change us back because soon as it was just a whole lot of bullshit. But anyway, the United Healthcare guy, I ain't gonna lie, when I heard that somebody killed him and the way they said that shit happened, before, they released any more information, first thing came to my mind when they said that the man was at like a conference, a healthcare conference. I said somebody went and stalked that man and got his ass. Now let me tell you something. Some of y'all don't know how bad insurance is. It's not just healthcare. It's fucking insurance industry across the fucking board. Now, let me explain some shit to y'all. And if you don't believe me, you could test it out. Right? You could test it out. You could call a doctor's office and tell them that you do not have health insurance. Well, it's a little different now because I don't know if you're still required to have like health insurance, like through Obamacare or whatever. But it used to be, right? Because if you call them now, actually, it's still the same way, right? Because we got a lot of illegals who wouldn't be able to get life insurance, health insurance, or car insurance, right? So this is how I know this, by the way, right? This is how I know this. If you call them and you ask them, tell them you don't have no insurance, how much is it for a visit? And see what the price is, right? You're going to be shocked by the motherfucking price. Now, if it's a first time visit and it's a longer visit, right? That's like an hour visit if it's your first time there. If you like a new patient. So it's gonna cost you a little more doing that visit, right? Because that's when they're gonna get your medical history. They're gonna start. It's gonna be a little longer. But if you already have a doctor you've been already going to, and you tell them you lost your insurance, and how much would it be for a visit? Now it's gonna be shocking to you how cheap that shit is. Now the reason I say that is because you know how you have this insurance that you pay for if you work and you pay for it monthly and y'all know that shit ain't cheap. because that shit is high. My husband, I'm not even joking. My husband paid like almost $1,000 a month. It come out every pay period. He paid for that. That would include eye care because he wear glasses, right? I might need some soon, to be honest. Like when it comes to reading shit, a certain times of the day, up close, my fucking eyes is not like they used to be. But anyway, that's it. That includes dental, eye, and health, and pharmacy. I think, yeah, pharmacy, health, dental, and eye. First of all, dental ain't worth shit. Okay, you're gonna pay out of a lot of money out of pocket for some dental work. Better make sure your children get all that shit. Like everything that they get every 6 months, go get a free cleaning. If you have dental, go and take care of your teeth. Okay. But you pay all that motherfucking money that comes out of your check, and then on top of that, you still got to wait till you can use your insurance. So every fucking January, I have to pay out of pocket to see my doctor, y'all, because I have to pay so much money up front before the insurance kick in. Hubby pays out $900 and something a month, and still every January, everything you do starts over like brand new. Like brand fucking new. You still with the same company. You've been there for years and years and years. And every January, though, they act like you is somebody new. And so the way the shit work is my husband paid $900 a month, 900 times 12. Hey Siri, what's 900 times 12?
Sorry, I didn't get that. Could you restate the question? Sorry, could you restate the question?
What's 900 times 12?
The answer is 10,800.
Hubby paid $10,800 a year. That is no lie, right? It's actually more than that because he paid a little more than 900 a month. Anyway, Siri, stop listening to me. Anyway, so now before they will pay anything, listen to what I'm saying. Before they pay anything, we have to spend $1,400. Listen to what I'm saying. That means we have to come out of our actual pocket $1,400 each of us before they put out anything. And that's why you're going to find out how cheap the doctors actually cost, right? Because when I go to the doctor's office and it says I have a copay of $25 or $30 or $50, right? And that going to depends on the plan you have, how much you pay in a year. Did y'all know that what you paying for a copay is the fucking doctor's visit amount of money? Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, if you don't have insurance, your doctor's visit usually costs like $35, $50, no more than $100 a visit, right? That's on God, right? If you have insurance, they charge you fucking more. The insurance don't be paying shit. When you go in there and you give your copay, that is what they get for that fucking visit. That's why you only in there for 15 minutes, right? Every 15 minutes, if they got 10 rooms in that goddamn doctor's office, they got 15 people in those rooms. No. I'm saying that wrong. If they got 10 rooms, there's 10 people in each room every 15 minutes. And that's on God. Okay? You got a doctor that go from this room to that room to this room, and then you may have many doctors who's doing that at that practice. They are seeing you for no more than 15 minutes. The motherfuckers don't even put you on the goddamn what you call them, the sit. I haven't sat on one of those bed. I don't even know what that shit called. What I don't even know what that's called. Y'all, every time I go to the doctor for the last 30 years now, I've been sitting in a chair. I get over there and I sit in the fucking chair. I don't think they touch my body. I'm talking about my general practitioner have not touched anything on my fucking body in 30 goddamn years, okay? Um, the only doctor who ever touched anything on my body in the last 30 years would be like the obstetricianist, the OBGYN, and that's once a year for pap smear, and they may do the breast thing, right? And then they want to stick in your butt back in the day, but now they don't stick in your ass no more. That's a good thing, okay? But now it's even worse because they want me to do a what they call it, colonoscopy, I don't know, colonoscopy, but bullshit. And I was like, cool, because back in the day they used to put the thumb in my ass, okay? Now, I don't know what they were doing. I think they were some freaky ass niggas. Freaky ass nigga, you just think you're not God. Run, 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 run for your life. Because they stuck me in my. This shit happened on only a few times in life. I don't know what they were sticking me in my butt for. But anyway, that brings me back to Nightish, who like to get stuck in his ass. But I'm going to get back to my story. Then I'm going to get back to Nightish, okay? Anyway, this insurance shit is expensive, y'all. And it's a scam. Okay. Now, they all about making money. How is it that you could pay car insurance and never use it? You never gotten in an accident. You ain't never needed. And every time you just pay it. You just pay it. It's like insurance, but insurance for what? If you don't use it, you think what I done gave you through the years should go to something? Like if I paid you all this money, motherfucker, you should be having this shit stored in some type of account where if I do have an accident, you could just use what I've been paying you for damn near 40 years. Right? Damn near 40 years. We have to have insurance. It's like a nest, like you have to have it. If you don't have it, you get punished for not having it. You don't get to drive and have no vehicle without having insurance. So it's something the government put there, but they won't put no regulations on that shit. And that's what they done with things like medical insurance. There's no regulations on it. And then we got a president elect who wants to take away more regulations. And some of y'all motherfuckers is all for that shit. But y'all don't understand because y'all so used to certain things. Okay? There's a lot of things that you're used to that you think has always been in place. But I'm not gonna talk about this now, but I do want to talk about it. Cause I think some of y'all, like, you used to certain things because you there's always been there since you've been born. But you just don't know that they haven't always been there though. Right? These people are scrapping the DEI, affirmative action, all that, right? All that shit is being scrapped. These motherfuckers on Capitol Hill trying to take that shit out of the federal government. Okay. As far as you getting paid overtime for your work, yeah, they about to take that out. And if he could, then we're gonna go all the way to like the 1930s, where they didn't have a 40-hour work week. That was a time when they didn't have a 40-hour work week. I can even tell you how that shit came about, right? I could tell you exactly. Motherfucker used to work 100 hours a fucking week. There was no regulation on your work week. You just went to work and you worked because you needed money. And if your ass was there all day and all night, then that's what you were doing so you can make money. There was no regulation. There was no 40 hours. There was no 40 hours, and if you work anything over, you get overtime. If you work more than that on certain days, now you get time and a half, right? That some of that shit is new. Some of that shit is newer than since I've been born. Okay. Oh, how you doing, Pink? I was talking about 9 inch with his flat back. Okay. When he had that woman come over and put on cam, and motherfuckers had to give him money so he could take her out. And then he, you know what I mean? And then he, as an old ass nigga, let them men sit in there and ask him questions about how his date went. Okay. And I don't think that was no motherfucker date. I think that was a cleaning woman. She came over to help him clean. I don't even know. Oh man, yes, that's what they used to do, Lena. If we could go back and look, like I've been doing a lot of research on fabrics. Y'all know I sew, right? And so I've been doing research on like what is the difference between like silk, real silk. I ain't talking about no silky fabric. I'm talking about silk. And so when I go to look and see what these things are made from, I end up in some history lesson. And I'm trying to tell you, a lot of things that we think is true about the past is not true at all. It depends on what how far back we go or how close we go. Like for instance, y'all not gonna believe this, but y'all can look it up. If I'm correct, it was Queen Elizabeth the first or second. Not sure. There is a photo of her, and you'll see her boobs are out. Yes, her titties out, baby. Listen, there's a time in the 1800, no, I think it was the 1600, where women whole neckline was low as fuck, right? And they titties was out. And we're not talking about in no Africa neither. Okay. I started doing research because I was thinking about making some of these historical dresses, going back to the 1500s, the 1600s, the 1700s, the 1800s. So I'm doing like research on that and finding out that we keep thinking that people was modest back then. And the reason we think that is because I don't know why we think that. Right? There was a time when women like the necklines was all the way down in the front. There was a time when there was no underwear being worn and no bra, right? That's what they had stays for. Stays, aka could be a corset. Today we think of a corset as lingerie or something sexy as this, but those were that was the only thing to horse the women breasts up or to hold them in. That was a time when women didn't have on no underwear, not at the top nor the bottom, and neither did men. But we don't know that because we don't care to know that. Did y'all know bras didn't come around? The type of bra we know today, that shit didn't come around until like the 1900s or the 19th century. Okay, that's right. And yeah, that before that though there was stays and there was corsets, and even then they wasn't thinking about it the way we think about it. That's why they didn't have the pain in their backs and shit like we do. All these goddamn bras we women hosting up some shit that what the hell we hosting them up for anyway? You know? Y'all gotta blow my nose, so give me a second. Let me find my napkin. And I am gonna mute myself because I realized I didn't do that last time. So give me a second. I don't want y'all to hear me blowing my nose. Blow my nose, blow my nose. Let me stop the shit. Let me stop the share first of all. And then let me blow. Wow, that was a lot, y'all. I felt it dripping in my, so I got to take this antibiotic, but I can't because my stomach. It got my stomach hurting, and I need to eat something, I guess, first. I don't feel like going downstairs, but I'm gonna have to. Anyway, I'm all over the place, y'all. First, we was talking about the health care. Okay, let's get back on that, and I'll talk about this country, things that we think we know versus the facts another time, or maybe later on in the street, maybe possibly. But anyway, it's a lot of things that these men throw at us that's not true, right? You do see women with long dresses and things like that. Um, I said I wasn't gonna do that. We talk about that another time. Anyway, let's get back on this man who got shot. So these motherfuckers are criminals, and and they got some people on TikTok, from my understanding, giving out the addresses to the other CEOs of the other insurance companies. Did you? These motherfuckers can make a life or debt, uh, a life or debt, um, what's the word? Decision, right? Like for instance, the doctor say, "Hey, you have this surgery, you'll be good," and so they put in the script, right? And the doctors, the insurance company say no, and be like, "But if you let her have this surgery, she'll be good. She'll literally be good," and they'll be like, "No." They'll rather you go through going to a doctor's or someplace a couple of times a week so you can recycle your blood. I forget what it's called, but there is cures to I forget what it's called. I had a friend where he had to go. I think it was his kidneys. Was it his kidneys that he was having an issue with, and so he had to go a couple of times a week, sit there for an hour or two, and they would recycle his blood from through this machine and put it back in him. But there was an actual surgery that would stop that from needing to happen. And the insurance company would rather you go through that, right? You would think that that's ridiculous, right? You would think that why wouldn't they pay out maybe this $100,000 versus paying, whatever this amount gonna be twice a week for the rest of your life. But see, the thing is, they hoping you die. They hoping that you get sick enough to where you die. The sooner the better. And they figured they'll save money. And they don't really care about the long term money anyway, right? It's about the short term money. They don't care how much money they're gonna make in 5 years. They want to know what they're gonna make this quarter. How can we make the most money this quarter? Uh oh yeah, me and bread. Um, so that's all they care about each and every quarter. Each and every quarter. How could we make the most money? And them motherfuckers would let your peoples die. Right? They would literally let you need a heart surgery. Okay. Depending on your age and different things like that, motherfuckers is making decisions that they shouldn't. Like I was on the medication was working. But the copay on that motherfucker was high as hell, which tells you how much that motherfucking medication is. The drug company is fucking crazy, and these motherfucking insurance companies It's fucking crazy. Sometimes they in cahoots together. And it's a whole lot of bullshit. The government can get medicine for nickels on a dollar, but if you don't go through them, right, then your ass no telling what you gonna get. You know, if you're on Medicaid, Medicare, you get better health care through those than anybody else. You know why? Because the government is saying we only gonna pay you this. We don't give a fuck. And on top of that, you better make sure that this person don't have no complaints about what you doing with them. It's best to be on Medicaid and Medicare, especially Medicaid, um, than to be on any of these other motherfucking insurances. You would do better to be on Obamacare. For those of you talking about, oh, I want private health care. Yes, that's what they told you should have. And then they get to tell you what you can't get, even if the doctor say you need it. But let you go through that government though. They ain't denying shit. Okay? Yeah. Unless it's something, crazy. They want to make sure you go through this before you go through that, before you go through this. If the doctor say, okay, this is medically necessary, and we did go through this and this and this, and now this is where we need to be, then the government is going to let you get it. Because the government got contracts. They say, hey, for this type of surgery, we only paying this amount of money. And since we help, you keep that hospital open, we help keep your practice open, we help this and that, then you gonna let us pay this amount. Remember when they wanted to have the government negotiate prices, but the motherfucking Congress was against it on a certain side. Of course they would be against it because they have stock in those goddamn insurance companies, in those hospitals, right? Why wouldn't we want to put regulations on these fucking companies and say, look, you only paid $10 for to make that drug, and we're gonna give you $35. So you making a profit, right? You making 3 times plus more than what it cost you to make it. No, these motherfuckers want to make $1,000. The one Tylenol, go to the ER. Do not ask them. Look, if you go to the ER and the motherfucker give you a pill, you better ask them what medicine it is. Because if they give you Motrin, which they like to give you fucking Motrin, that pill costs $120 in the ER for one fucking Motrin. You got to start asking, what are they giving you? And you might even have to ask them how much it costs. And if it's just Motrin, you tell them you don't want it. You'll get it from the Walgreens. Cause I'm telling y'all, these motherfuckers is out here robbing folks. You need an ambulance to come pick your ass up. You better be in a dire situation. Cause that shit could cost you upwards $1,200 to go 5 miles. Okay. Um Now the insurance will, if you call them, they'll call you a Lyft or Uber. If you're not in a dire strait, but you just don't have transportation, call the insurance company. They open 24 hours, and they will definitely pay for your Lyft. And you got, yeah, they'll rather pay that than to pay $1,240, and then you don't have no option, right? It's not like you got a price list where you could choose which one. In fact, it's not like they even gonna tell you the pricing. You don't know what the pricing is until after the fact. Imagine that. You only went 5 miles and it cost you $1,200. And if you got a copay, you're gonna be paying for that shit. Okay? You're gonna pay most of that. Hold up, gotta blow again. That means I need to take this medicine. Because I haven't had to bloat in like over a day, but I haven't taken the medicine none today because my stomach don't feel good. Oh, hubby, bring food. I'm hungry. I think I have food over there. I don't know. I think I ate it. I don't feel like going downstairs. My stomach hurt. These pills, they feel like they sit in my stomach and they just, it's this antibiotic. And the other one don't really bother me, which I need to take before I get real sick again. But anyway, what I was saying, yeah, these insurance companies, man. I think I had this conversation before. I know some of y'all don't know. Some of y'all young, y'all still under your mom's insurance, but this shit will matter to you. And if anything medically happens, like people could be doing well, and one medical issue could bankrupt them. Like people could be doing real well. Somebody end up in a car accident, and they done lost their fucking house. That's how devastating and fucked up our healthcare system is. Where they could charge us, they don't give a fuck about you living or dying, and that's on God right there. Okay, they don't give a shit about that. They just want to know how much money they're gonna get from you. How how are you even worthy? Like when I added that, what that number was, 10,800. So my husband gonna pay them 10,000, almost $11,000, right? This year or whatever year, and they do the calculations. Like for somebody like me, I go to a specialist every single month. They calculate, okay, she got this back injury, and the doctor's appointment costs this. Are we gonna make money or lose money on her? And then if they think they're gonna lose money on me, then they're not gonna insure me. There was millions of people in this country who did not have insurance, and it had nothing to do with they didn't want it. It had to do with they couldn't afford it, or the reason they couldn't afford it because they had an issue. Their insurance pricing was so high, so it was cheaper for a lot of people to get it through their job. It's easier as well, right? But they started. I remember when insurance was free, right? Like unless I was putting on a whole family. Like if I was adding family, then it cost, but it was still cheap. This was just in the 90s, y'all, 2000. And so I don't know what, I think it was Bush. One of them goddamn Bushes came in and shit. Um, for actually Reagan fucked up the whole country. Okay, Reagan is the one, and we could go look at the numbers where the wages was equaling with the with the cost of living. The cost of living and the wages was going side by side, right? Yes, things would take a dip and go back up. That's just how this shit worked. But Reagan came and he convinced people of how where the more money the rich make, they gonna put it into the economy, and it's gonna trickle down to the rest. Like for instance, if I get rich, then I'm gonna hire more people. But that's not what the motherfucking people did though, right? They're like, yeah, if you let this company get this much money, so they pay less taxes, then what they gonna do with the money that they saving? They gonna hire more people, more employees. No, that's not what they did. That's not what they did. These people took their money and bought their own stocks in their company. The government essentially helped them buy stocks in their own fucking company. And they just get richer and richer and richer and richer. And the poor and the regular working folk, that's how it eliminated the middle class, right? Because the middle class, yeah, you not getting no raises, but Of course, the cost of living raises every fucking January, right? Yes, every January since I've been born, I watch prices go up little by little. And then in 2020, on 2019, actually 2020, shit went up significantly. It was almost like we were doing so great. And isn't that crazy? When we were doing so bad, is when is when they started treating us like we were doing so great. Because the government comes in and help. And if you understand Congress and those people got stocks in this corporation, that corporation, this business, they are landlords and shit, right? They got their money all invested all kinds of ways. Well, they know they're gonna get that money from the government. The government gonna come to the rescue. And of course, they gonna raise the rent. They gonna raise the interest rates. They gonna raise this because the government gonna hand them a check, a fat check. Yeah, ain't that something? So they themselves claim they don't want to give you something that they know you need. And then once you get it, they raise their prices so they can get the check. Remember, that's what I think I said when people was complaining about what if black people got what is it called? Um shit, I don't even know what it's called. You know where they gonna give us money for what they done to our ancestors in the past? Whatever that shit called. Where they people was talking about we don't need that. What these niggas gonna do with their money? And I was like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what they do with their money. I don't even give a fuck who get the money. Motherfuckers want to talk about way they don't deserve it, they don't deserve it. Listen, I don't care who get the money as long as I get the money. And then cause I'm gonna get what my family need. We gonna get what we need, and then I'm gonna create some businesses to get other people's money from them, right? I'm gonna make me a clothing brand or some kind of business where you gonna need my business so that way I can get some of your money through commerce. Motherfuckers having an argument about who gonna get the money. Oh, they don't deserve to get the money. I ain't. What the fuck is you arguing about who gonna get the money for? Let them get the money to every motherfucker. But I don't give no fucks. As long as I get mine, where me and mine can afford to purchase the things that we deem that we want to purchase. You know, want to buy a couple of houses. Everybody buy their own motherfucker house. My sons get their homes. My grandson get his homes. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. We're gonna be home shopping. Okay. And then that's they if they buy the home in the right neighborhood, the right type of home, then that's generational wealth, right? That's the beginning. And if anybody out in these streets want to just buy, then I will create a company to sell, sell, sell. Shit. But we'll shoot ourselves in our own foot. Talking about, oh, these black women don't need no money. What they gonna do with it? All they gonna do is go get their nails done. Then, bitch, be a nail salon then. You ain't even gotta do the nails. Buy the salon, hire the people, and that go your money. You don't know how to cut hair, that's okay. You buy the barbershop, you you rent out the chairs, and there go your money. Oh, you're not good at tech. That's okay. You start a tech company. You hire the motherfucking people who know about tech, and you make that motherfucking money. That's what you do, especially when they got a lot of money out there. I don't care who they give that motherfucking money to. Shit, as long as I get some, okay. I might go to London and buy me a castle. I think London costs too much. I think they got a couple of places over there. I would like to go for the next 4 years. Okay. I've been thinking of going somewhere. Germany is a good place. They got a place. Um, It's outside of Germany. They can't think of the name of it right now. And they say it's very affordable. Very affordable. And they looking for people. You know, these places are looking, especially if you're a young man and you got some education behind you. Did y'all know y'all could go to other countries and teach English? You don't even have to be an English teacher. You can go and teach English. That's crazy. All the options we have today. And some of us want to stay stateside. Fuck all that. Our country is going crazy. We live in the alternate motherfucking universe. I don't know how to get back to the one I came from. I would surely like to, but it's getting crazier and crazier. This universe have all kinds of wicked shit. Motherfuckers not thinking right. And I don't know. It's getting scary to me. I start thinking maybe I need to, I don't even know. We're gonna talk about that another time. I'm gonna drag this fat ass nigga for a little while. And then what time is it? I might have to run down. No, hubby might be getting off soon. I might have to text him and tell him bring me some food. What kind of food I want though? Uh why these people not processing my shit? Let me call them. I don't want to cuss them out. But I will though. I don't be cussing the people out at Walgreens, okay, y'all? I'm not that mean. Oh, I said 90. Wait, what? No. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Oh damn. Uh oh, it says filling. Oh yeah, they put a price on it. I don't trust them though. Let me call them. I'll call them. Let me see. These motherfucking people, y'all. Oh, somebody in my house. I heard somebody. Oh, that's my oldest son, I think. I never see him. I don't see it. I saw him. Remember Saturday when I am making that gumbo? Um, he walked out the house. He walked out the door. I said, "Hey," and I don't even know if he heard me. Like I didn't see you in like 2 months. Talking about, hey, mom. Like, do you still even live here? Don't even know. As soon as I find out if he moved out, I'm going to take over the goddamn room, baby. He's going to listen. I'm going to take over the goddamn room. They already know. Look, that even if they move out, they ain't going to never want to tell me. I don't see them kids. I don't know if they live with girlfriends or not. I'm going to be honest. Right? Um, and I only see my youngest son when he bring my grandson over, right? So I don't even know where he be neither. I don't be knowing. But it's they already know once they move out, they can't never come back. And now they know I'm excited for them to move out so we can take over their rooms. Shit. You can't come back. That's the rule. The rule is you can stay as long as you want, but as soon as you move, you cannot come back. I don't think that's harsh. Now they say that's harsh. I'm like, that's not harsh. Shit, get your shit together. You should be good. What am I looking for? Oh, I gotta call these people because I don't trust them. Okay. Um, they be playing around. Uh, I think it might be it.
Hi, thanks for calling Walgreens. At Community Para continuar en español, oprima 9.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
¿Cómo puedo ayudar?
Oh, they talking in Spanish. I know I touched the wrong button. Oh, I have a headache. What was I talking about? I have a headache, y'all. And I don't even want to take that pill because my stomach don't feel good because of that antibiotic. But yeah, I don't want to take that with on the empty. The antibiotic got me fucked up. The antibiotic got my stomach fucked up, and I don't want to put nothing in it except some food. Let me call my son. Sound like one of them here. I hear him. Doo-doo. Shit, it don't look like I talked to him in a while neither. God damn. Um, damn. Where Junior at? Junior. That's crazy. I don't even think I talked to him for my birthday. I was sick. I was sick though. That's probably why. I gotta call him, but I don't know his number. That's crazy. I don't know neither of my kids' number. Uh, and they've been having the same number since the youngest was 9. Okay, they've been having the same number. They, wait, what I just called? Oh, I didn't call it. Wait, what happened? Hello? Did I call you?
About you.
Oh, wait, what's going on? I don't know. They be slick, baby. They be slick. Gotta get them new phones. I said I'm gonna get them new phones for Christmas. I don't think so though. I look at them goddamn cost of that goddamn iPhone 16. I don't know. Okay, they grown. See, I'm used to buy. That's what I always buy. I buy Apple phones. I bought the Apple watches. That's what I usually get, the big prize things for Christmas. You know what I mean? But I could just give them like $100. You know what I mean? Give them couple of $100, and because that goddamn phone is like $1,000. Okay, and I be buying if I get both of them one, then I gotta get me one, right? If I upgrade their phones, I'll give Leaky my phone or one of their phones, so Leaky phone get an upgrade too. Um, the, my husband is the one who really need an upgrade, but he don't do Apple, so I told him to just go and get him a phone. He got 2 phones, so that's his fault. Okay. Uh, anyway, fat ass nigga nightish. Let me find a beat, nigga, so I can end this goddamn stream. Cause my stomach don't feel well. I just gotta find any beat. Okay, first you're lucky, cause you're not like us. Okay, freaky ass nigga. Anyway, let me see. I just need anything. Um, what I'm gonna put in? I know who I am. Since he got the hottest beats that I know. Okay, hottest beats that I know. He always releases something that I like. And 3 days ago, it's got a dog on it. Let's see what it sounds like.
Nella ciencia.
Ha. Tick, ha, tick, ha. These niggas wanna sit on any cop. Got it? When it's rock hard, here we go to God. I'm about to put it on it like a quad. Here we go on the smart motherfucker. Say tick tock sucking cock. I don't know, but I think he just fought. Here we go. Gay ass nigga, take it down to the floor. Tick tock over there, sucking on a nigga's cock. Sucking on a nigga's cock. The hell you talking about? Okay, it's okay. Anyway, I don't know. I don't understand how you spending your money on me, nigga. Okay, you're spending your money to knock me off even when I'm not saying shit because another nigga told you to. You raggedy motherfucker. Okay, and listen, don't get mad because I say you act gay. The thing is, first of all, you old enough to be these little boys' daddies, grandpas. In some instances, if I'm correct, Fatty is a young man. You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't know how young Fatty is, but he reminds me of a young man, like maybe his late 20s, maybe early 30s. And if that is true, then the nigga is old enough to definitely be your motherfucker son. Okay, he definitely old enough to be your goddamn son. But you acting like he your daddy. Okay, the nigga son you and many others, as a matter of fact. And I don't be understanding it. I don't know. Like Fatty seems to be like I know what the appeal is. I understand what the appeal is, right? To slow dumbass bitches and niggas, right? Cause you can't protect yourself, so you need other people to do it. I get it. Like I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna protect my peoples, right? But I can only do so much by me being a woman because they'll use that against everybody. They'll be like, you just need Bob Jerry. You mean like these niggas use that shit against men, yo? Now the thing is, they would do the same for their people, but bomb, because I come with a whole boom, baby. I come to explode shit. They'll rather embarrass people um for having bomb on their side because they know bomb gonna come and destroy shit. So and they don't want that. So they want the men to go far away, which I don't be giving no fucks, right? To be honest, I figure like it's almost like a little weakness of mine. Like, you know what I mean? Because they come at me through these niggas. And I've been knowing that, right? Because I can't even be myself and do what I want to do. Because I don't want these niggas to be whining about how, you know, ah, you like there's a lot of men over here at one point. And all it took was a group of men to attack them because they was over here with a woman. And that's some real shit. I'm not even joking. Okay. That's why most of them left. I had no problem with that. Right? I had no problem with that. Because what they try to do is boss up against me to prove to other niggas that it's not like that. And then they lost. And now they like pussies. And the truth is I treat them like pussy too. Right? I treat them niggas like pussy. Anytime I want to, I tell them they ain't nothing but pussy. Right? What they gonna do? They ain't gonna do me shit. Cause they a pussy. Okay? Anytime I want to touch and drag their ass, they not only are they a pussy, but they more like my pussy. Okay, because when I want to pull on them, tug on them, and touch and stroke it a little bit, I'm gonna do all that to these motherfucker dumb ass motherfucker niggas, right? They be acting like they men, but I know better. Okay, I know better. And look, don't never get it fucked up. These niggas, some of these niggas are act like, oh, bomb, not bomb, cool. These niggas was in them motherfucker DMs. Let me tell you something. Ain't too many of them who wasn't. I just don't call them out, right? I don't call them out until they make me. And when they make me, then I'm gonna come with the motherfucking receipts, which y'all have seen me do before, right? Now, out of respect, I chilled on that because when it comes to married people and shit like that, I don't want to be no destruction. It will make me feel bad. But like I said, these niggas, these niggas be talking about their car. What the words he used, that guy yesterday? Compartmentalizing, like they putting in different compartments, right? That's what he was saying. Different boxes. And I am saying these niggas lying, yo. Okay? These men treat you the way you allow them to treat you. And yes, if he come towards you and like they'll say, oh, I treat her like a hoe. Nah, he only treats you that way because that's how you allow him to do that. But why would he want to be with a hoe, right? Why would he want to be with a hoe? He don't want to be with a hoe. He didn't go out next Saturday. He not gonna go out next Saturday saying, I'm gonna find me a hoe. No, he going out, and then if the vibing and you there and you vibing with him, he gonna get with you. He ain't thinking of you as being a hoe. Now, um, these niggas start talking about, well, you're not wifey material. They don't be even knowing if you wifey material yet. So, um, all a woman got to do is play her cards a certain way if she want a particular type of dude, and that's how easy it is to get them because they simple, and that's on God. Okay, they simple. They really simple. Okay, you just gotta find out first. You gotta know if you want the nigga or not. If you want him, then go and get his ass. Shit, look. If y'all point out a dude and give me some information, like I need to know his social media, right? Um, somewhere where he goes and he speaks, so I can listen to him a little bit, and I can tell you exactly how to get that nigga. These niggas are simple like that. Okay, that's what they don't like. They don't like the fact that you do have the options, right? The ones who have lots of options, and you play your cards right, you can even have him. These niggas simple. Okay. Now I can't teach you how to change yourself, but I could teach you how to mold yourself into something, at least for a short period of time, to get a nigga. Now after that, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Cause if you fake and phony, then you just got to know that shit ain't gonna last, right? It's not. But these niggas fake and phony too. They want to be women. They want they want to have titties and hips. They want to put on dress and makeup and wigs and all that shit. They want to be able to wear heels like we do. And nothing wrong with them wearing heels. In fact, heels were made for men. The first heels were made for men. They were not for women. Okay. I know that's not gonna be believable, but that's true though. Women did not wear no motherfucking heels until later on in the centuries. Okay. Something like the 16th century, some shit like that. 15th century maybe. But men been wearing heels for a very long time. So they could get that height better. Okay, reach stains, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. We got another beat. I do need to take this medicine. Oh, is Sharon still alive? Let me see Nightish ass over there. So I can go and uh Sharon changed the name. It's Jana, but y'all getting tired, which is weird. I always gotta go through this long ass shit right here. That nigga better not be up there. I'm a
Trying to use the nigga word because I remember she was up there with Fatty and it was like, oh yeah, we black too and shit, right? Now all of a sudden we ain't all black now, right? Now all of a sudden she choosing sides and shit like that. So man, foreigners, man,
Nah,
America, man,
man,
that's all I'm
yeah.
gonna say.
Nah, that's man. Listen,
okay. No, I don't see Nightish fat ass over there. Fat ass motherfucker nigga. I would go over there uh, and start some shit. I be trying not to start no shit on other people's panels, you know. Yeah, I could get along. I can get along with everybody, get along with me. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the sake of people, other people channels. And I don't go where I don't fuck with people. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know if I fuck with them or not. I If you don't see me there, that mean I don't fuck with them. Okay? I don't give a fuck who that. Neither. You can't convince me to go there. Okay? Yeah. I'm not the cloud type. Even yesterday I was thinking, okay, I could go over there and be on Sharon's side with the karaoke. I'm not really against fatty like that to where I couldn't do that. But the nigga is yeah. Yeah, I'm not seem like everybody else able to forgive and forget. I don't give a fuck. My kids wasn't involved. And I realized if they can forgive it and act like it didn't happen, then what the fuck am I supposed to do? Nothing. So I stay out of it. Okay? And I'm trying to stay out of people's marriages and people's faces that I just realize I just disagree with. Cause it ain't nothing gonna good come from it. You know what I mean? Cause Mom gonna say what she wanna say. If you ask me a question, I'm gonna ask you only one time. You want me to tell you the truth? And if, but the truth might not make you feel good, right? Um, and even when I'm telling the truth, I'm really being real nice, depending on who it is. But oh, I think this relationship baiting, red pill baiting shit is starting to get real old to me, and I just don't want to be a part of it no more. Because if I wanted to be a part of red pill shit, I'm gonna go to the real red pillars, the ones who at least know how to have a discussion. I ain't got a baby. I can smack they motherfucking ass around. In fact, that's what I need to go do. I'll go find Obsidian. I think he's somewhere on. I don't think he's on YouTube, but he's somewhere still out in the motherfucking ether. I go have fun with them niggas. Then these boring ass niggas on here still crying. The women said I was too old. I was too short. I was too broke. Nigga, if you want a woman, then you got to do something. Make change, nigga. Okay? Then you talking about, well, there's a lot of women, but not the ones I want. Yeah, you can't get the ones you want. Ha ha. I guess you're gonna cry about it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what to say to those type of people. When men tell me some shit like, yeah, you could get the man, you could get a man, but you ain't gonna get the one you want. Like, why would I be with anybody I don't want? Is beyond me. I I never had. I didn't even know that was a thing. You know what I mean? So I can't say I ain't never had no problems, but because I didn't know it was a thing for anybody, that somebody gonna get with somebody they don't truly want. I'm thinking, all these motherfucking people out here, if my old ass could get a young man, then I know these niggas will mess with anybody. These niggas will fuck older women, younger women, short women. Some of these niggas is nasty and they fucking kids and animals and dogs and cats and shit. These niggas just doing too much. These niggas fucking each other. Okay, I got a story. I was gonna share some stories, but I don't feel good. I don't feel like it. Okay, maybe if hubby bring me some food, he'll be getting off in like a half hour. I can't find my son's number to go tell him to go get me some food. Okay, and plus he not gonna go do it. He gonna want me to order what they call that shit when they bring it to your door, and I will not be spending that type of money for no fucking food. I'll go down there and cook. Okay, which I do feel like. No, I don't. I don't feel like cooking. I did do a couple of wine bottles. I think that was yesterday. Oh. Mm, mm, mm. we only had a little bit of gumbo left. Hubby packed it up, but then he put it in the refrigerator instead of the freezer. I gotta go in there and empty that shit out. Okay, that gumbo, yeah, that's sad. Cause that gumbo was so fucking good, yo. It was so good. Uh, I might make some more this weekend. It was real simple to make. I never really had a chicken and sausage gumbo before. That's the I might call them. Hello?
My name is Madison, and I'm calling on a recorded line with the Wilmington News Journal. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm not interested. Thank you very much.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I completely understand. We really just want you to enjoy it for the special throughout these next winter holidays. It is at a great discounted rate for just $3.
Yeah. But you didn't. When I said I wasn't interested, you thought you could talk me into it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, but you're wrong, though. You can't talk me into it. I'm not interested.
Well, thank you for your time, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.
You too. Bye-bye. The fuck is wrong with these motherfucking people? I said it nicely. I'm not interested. Right? Wow. And usually, y'all, I be listening to these motherfuckers. That's how I know I'm sick. Like I said, no filtration. Right? Because normally I'd be like, oh, and I let them give me their spiel. But before I can let her give me the spiel, it had already fell out my mouth that I'm not interested. I don't think I ever just came straight out and said I'm not interested before. I think that's might be my first time ever doing that, right? And then she said, okay. I thought she was gonna say, okay, thank you, ma'am. But nah, then the bitch wanna give me a spiel still. I don't wanna hear shit. They wanna give me some shit for free. We already get the paper. They keep calling me. Telling me get it online. I'm tired of telling them that shit. Okay? I'm tired of telling them the paper come too late. Hubby is already at work before they put that shit out there. Okay? Every time they want to give it to me free, it just be sitting out there. Sitting under the car. Sitting out. It be a whole shitload of them. And the thing is, nobody steal it. Nobody pick shit. I go out there one time, it's like 9 papers out there. I was like, damn, baby, I forgot. They've been giving us the paper for free. Okay? Because I didn't know they come that motherfucking late. When the fuck a paper, they dropping off newspaper at 7 o'clock in the goddamn morning. Who drops papers off at 7? Most people have already left for work by 7. Okay? Hubby has been gone for over an hour by 7 o'clock. And my big ass is not going to get no paper because I don't give no fucks about what's going on here in Delaware, to be honest, or nowhere else. Okay, they got the internet. I got YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. What's that other? The one Reading. That's the one Reading. Reading. They be having some. I ain't got no time to be getting no goddamn paper in no goddamn Delaware. I've been living here for 30 years. I can't even believe it, y'all, when I say that number. But I feel like this is not my house. This is not my home. I'm not from this bitch, but it seems like I am because I've been in Delaware longer than I've been in Louisiana at this point. And I would never claim Delaware, okay? The only reason I'm claiming Delaware because I ain't got no choice. If you sending me some shit, I got to give you a Delaware address because this is where the fuck I live at. But I ain't never from no motherfucker Delaware. They lucky I'm not claiming I'm from Jersey or Philadelphia, but I'd rather be from Delaware than to be from any of those places. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, okay? I ain't gonna even tell you no lie. I ain't got nothing. Yeah. Back in the day, I used to think those were the places to be. You know, realize ain't shit happening in no goddamn Philadelphia. It depends on like when I was younger and I wanted to go in club and shit like that. Yeah. But once you start having your family and shit, you don't want to be in no motherfucking Philadelphia. The fuck for what? I didn't even grow up in no major city like that, so I don't know nothing about no city. So maybe it's my thinking. That's all. Okay, they say it's ready. That's good. I was about to call the ass, but they text me. Anyway, I know some of y'all from the city, and you can't imagine being in the suburbs, right? But I'm from the suburbs. And I really can't imagine being in a major city, like parking, having to move your car, um, having to parallel park, motherfuckers beating up your goddamn what's that thing? Your bumpers on your car in front and back. Cause I know I be tearing people shit up, man. Just a little tap here, little tap there. Man, parallel parking in Philadelphia. Hell no. And we don't even have no little bitty car. We ain't never had no little bitty car. I think the smallest car we had was when we first got married. Hubby had a Honda Civic. That was the smallest car we had. Ever since then, we've been having Jeeps or Escalades or we had an Explorer. It's always been like something like that. Okay, big ass shit. And I could I could parallel park that bitch, but I can't parallel that bitch in no little spot where they, where it barely can fit. Not without touching other cars. Okay. So I gotta go get my license. I think by now, because my birthday, right? My birthday just passed. So I think all my licenses have expired at this point. I don't think I have one valid license at this point. I think the last one. So I have a Missouri license, Louisiana license, a Florida license, and a Delaware license. And I think my Florida license just expired for my birthday. Damn. But I think hubby said I could go online and just redo them. I can't do the Delaware one. That one they expired too long. They're gonna make me come in, which I probably have to do anyway, right? I don't know how old you are when they make you come in and do eye tests and shit. But I do need to do an eye test anyway. Maybe I should call and make an appointment. Okay, because I tried to read some shit the other day. Now I can read it. I'll take a picture of it and with my phone and then blow it up a little bit. But the later it get at night, the harder it is for me to read. Now I can, of course, I can see shit on TV, and it's the reading of shit like this goddamn bottle of some medication that I got, and they had directions on how to use it, and I couldn't read that shit. Now I can read that shit now though. I don't know. Maybe the later it get, the worse my eyes get. I don't know. And I do suffer from headaches, y'all. Constant. I have a constant migraine. So, but I'm gonna go get my eyes checked. Maybe I just need reading glasses too, right? Because that's what I see everything else clear as day. I can read shit from way over there on my sewing machine. I did hear where some people just need reading glasses. So I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree or the dollar store because and I'm gonna test my eyes on those. They be having some cute frames too. Okay, I've been wanting glasses since I was a kid. I even one time, not one time, but a few times, if I kept it real, tried to lie on my eye test just so I can get some glasses. Hold up. I don't know how the motherfuckers knew that because I was young, so of course. But the last time I tried to lie, I was an adult, and the motherfuckers still told me I had 20/20. I was making up letters. I wanted the motherfucking eyeglasses, but of course, I was able to read the smaller ones, but not the bigger ones, because I wasn't thinking. I wasn't really thinking what I was doing. I just wanted some motherfucking glasses. I think one year they did give me some fucking glasses, and I got pissed off. Now check it out. I wanted glasses since I was little, and this one year One year, this was the kids was young. We all went to I took them. I made an appointment for me and them, so they were still kids, right? They wasn't even in high school yet. They was like elementary school. This one year when they was in elementary school, them motherfuckers gave me glasses, and I went off. I called the insurance company, everything, and told them how them people was scamming, right? Cause ain't no motherfucking way. Now, ain't that something I've been wanting to get the glasses? And then when somebody gave them, but I don't like you lying on me. Just that they ended up closing. Apparently, they were doing that to a lot of people. Like you, I said, you sure I need glasses? I'm like, but I see everything clear. And then on top of that, there was some ugly motherfucking frames. Ugliest motherfucking frames ever. Ugly fucking frames. I don't know how to choose no frames, but I love frames. Okay, I I get frames and I pop the glass part out and I wear them. So I always walk around like I got glasses, but they gave me some glasses I couldn't see out them bitches. And then the frames wasn't even cute. I couldn't see out the bit. How you gonna give me some glasses and then I can't even see out the motherfucking glasses? It would have been cool if I would have been able to see clear raw, but I'm seeing worse with the glasses on than how I was seeing without the glasses on. And that's when I was like, these motherfuckers is playing with us, okay? They're playing with me. And so I reported their ass. I reported them, okay? Motherfucker. Go give me them ugly ass motherfucking glasses. Talking about, well, you could get these for free. But if you want these, it's gonna be $300. Bitch, what is you talking about? Don't I have insurance? Well, your insurance is gonna cover these, but if you want these, it's gonna be $300. $300? How you go from free? Your options is free or 300. Ain't got nothing else in between, bitch. You ain't got no $50, $80, 100, $150 in between free and 300. That's when I knew. That's when and they want to give me this free ass, ugly ass motherfucking glasses that I couldn't even see out of. Man, I ain't have no $300 getting no motherfucking glasses. Hubby will spend some shit like that, right? He got special glasses and shit. Okay. He the man. He gotta go to work every day. Okay, bitch, I could be home and be blind, okay? He got to go to work. He didn't want $300 glasses, then he could get him some $300 glasses. If I need $300 glasses, I'm gonna be over here blind as a motherfucker. Okay? Y'all can't see me anyway. Okay? My hair is standing straight up. I can do have my body on it, but it's in the afro. It's been in this motherfucking afro for a few weeks now. It's like naturally just in the motherfucking afro, curly up and shit. I want to wash it, but I don't, right? I do not want to take the time to do my hair. Like I haven't, I never let my hair get like this, but I wanted to try it, and I kind of do like it, right? Um, I like it. I just don't know how to style it. You know, I've always wanted one ever since Beyonce back in the day. She played in that movie and she had that afro. I was like, oh, I want my hair like that. And now, y'all, my hair feel kind of, I don't know. It feel like a cotton ball. That's what it feel like to me. Because I don't have nothing in it. And it's scrunching. Like I can hear it, right? I have to call my niece over here and wash and straighten my goddamn hair. Because I don't know how to do this shit, okay? Uh, hubby will play in my hair because he like to play in my hair. But he not going to want to comb and help me press my goddamn hair, okay? He be looking at me like, what you doing with the afro? He'll never say it, but I like the afro. I should show it to y'all. It's just so light. And that's because I haven't been out in the sun. Like my hair turned a little darker. when I'm out in the sun, right? When it gets some sun, it'll turn like more of a reddish tint to it. But this shit is too light right now. I don't really like it when it's this light. So I'm gonna take some Kool-Aid. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, I'm gonna dye it with Kool-Aid, and I usually I don't know if y'all ever seen my hair, right? Because it's like my hair is like, but usually if it look like it's red or brown, that's Kool-Aid. I take orange Kool-Aid and I dye my hair with orange Kool-Aid. Okay, and it give it a yeah. At first it's it's like an arbor type of color. I kind of like it. It's okay. It's a little and that's no chemical dyeing, baby. No chemical dye. That's a few things you could dye your hair with without chemicals, like berries. Um, and but the Kool-Aid is a good one. It's a good one. It lasts a few washes, and then you just put it back in. It's real simple. No chemicals, no nothing. Toothbrush, a little water, and a Kool-Aid packet. You make the Kool-Aid packet into a paste without adding a little water to it. Stir it up, and then you take the toothbrush and you brush the Kool-Aid in, and you let it dry, right? And it's gonna feel real dry. But you let it dry, and then you go and wash it out, and the color will be there. Now it depends on what color hair you have. Depends on what color Kool-Aid will work for you. Because my hair is real light, almost pretty much any color uh works for me. But if you have black hair, orange should work. It depends. Well, it depends because they got different. I don't know about jet black hair, right? But nobody in my family have jet black hair except like my sons, and they get that from their daddy. Except, my oldest son. I'm not sure if y'all know, but he has he has his dad hair, and he has my blonde spot. He like, he got blonde. He got a blonde patch in the back of his hair, y'all. So he's a mixture of me and his daddy. He got the blonde hair in the back and everywhere else. And he used to be ashamed of his blind spot, but he love it now. But I told him when he was younger, I was telling him how special it is. I'm like, hey, this makes you special. This makes you different. But his friends would make fun of it. And even if he cut his hair, you could still see it because it was like literally a blonde patch. Not just the hair, but the scalp itself is a blonde patch. So he told me somebody told me it looked like a pork chop. I said, boy, this don't look like no pork chop. That's when you know they kids, right? I'm like, you don't have anything on you that look like a pork chop. And I told him one day he gonna love it. He gonna love it. I've seen a few actors with the patch in front of their hair. My son has his in the back, and mine is all like my line. The line of my hair is. If I show you a picture of me younger, you could tell all around it's just blonde. And so apparently it's hereditary. And my oldest son, he got his hair from his daddy. Okay. And my husband is Native American slash black, so he got this nice grade of hair. You wouldn't know it because he started shaving it because of a bet way before our youngest was born. I think it was before he was born when he shaved. It was so upsetting to me, y'all. It was he talking about he lost a bet and had to shave his head, but he been shaving it ever since. And that's he had to shave twice a week. Okay, so he not balding, even though he bald on purpose. And I think I found one strand of gray. Yeah, I don't know though for sure, right? Because it be glistening. And I'll be like, is that a gray? And then I can't find it. I'll be like, and I'll be looking for it. And every once in a while, I see it at the corner of my eye. But I think when I wash my hair and get it pressed, I'm going to have her look. Because I seen this beautiful black sister, right? with gray hair. It was gray and black. It was so fucking pretty. But gray don't run in my family. Like, my grandmother didn't turn gray until she was in the 80s. My mom only had like 8 strands of gray when she passed. She was 75. You know what I mean? Like, so even on my dad's side of the family, the men, not even all the men got gray. You know, they started getting gray later, much later. But I'm like, my sister though, she was born with some gray strands, but it's like that blonde, right? It's not really gray. She had a couple of blonde spots, and she would call it gray, and I kept telling her no, it's blonde. I'm rambling because I'm waiting for hubby. He about to get on. Let me see. Uh, by the way, I'm gonna mention Drake real quick. Drake is a punk, okay? And Teen Kendrick Drake. I remember we had this discussion the last time I talked about Drake. Mew um, University was up here giving us some bullshit ass shit because she was on the side of Drake, and I heard about the battle, everything that was going on through her, and she was on that bullshit because like the things she was saying, I was like, girl, what are you talking about? Drake ain't no motherfucker rapper. That's a pop star. Now, we could call Drake a rapper if he going against other motherfucking pop stars. You can't call him no rapper against no Kendrick Lamar. You can't call him no rapper against J. Cole. There's so many people you can't call that nigga a rapper against. You could call him a rapper maybe against some, let me see. I don't know. I'm quite sure there's a few of them out there, but Drake is a singing ass nigga. Okay? That nigga's singing and shit. Now, I ain't gonna say he ain't had no hits, but to be honest, he ain't really. I never thought of him having no big hits in a very long time. Okay? Not in rap. Okay? If you want to pop, okay. But, and he had the nerve to go at, what you call him? And I ain't gonna lie, he had a couple of his things was good, but not a nigga crying. I lied about his wife, him beating his wife. Mew was up here talking about that nigga beat his wife. And then he said that they wasn't even married. I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? You marry her. Girl, you know that's a rap battle, right? Talking about he ain't married that bitch. Why you calling that woman a bitch? Oh, it was the most craziest shit. But anyway, so now we know, right, who the loser is. He catching L's all over the place. Yes, okay. And now he mad, big mad. And now he want to sue. That's how mad he is. Even though his numbers are higher, right? Because he's a pop singer. So he's gonna be on the popular charts. Them motherfuckers had him on the gospel charts. I remember I remember when he dropped, I think it was that Scorpion album. Was it is that no. Was it? No. It's the one with the little dogs when he had Borex in his hair and shit. I didn't even listen to his last album. Okay. I'd rather listen to Chris Brown. I put him in this category with Chris Brown. I'd rather listen to Chris Brown rap than that nigga rap. But that's just me, though. That's just me. Chris Brown is a singer and a rapper, okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. And then I'm going to sign off here because I really need to take this medicine. I really, truly am starting to get stuffed up. I haven't felt stuffed up in a while. Oh, I wanted to show y'all me making this bag. It'll be done. I'll finish it. It's gonna be real cute, y'all. It's gonna be real cute. And I'm making it for someone to see if they'll like it, and if they like it, then they can get it. Cause it's like when y'all got so many options, cause I'll be like, look, tell me what kind of bag you want. Tell me what pockets you want. I understand now that could be a real hectic, on people, because you don't know what you want. You just want a bag, right? You're not used to going to the store telling people what you want. You usually see it and you pick it up and you buy it. And so I decided that's what I'm gonna have to start doing. Just making shit, and the people who want it, they'll get it and buy it. And that's how I'm gonna do this year. Okay, coming up 2025, y'all. 2025. By the way, the last stream I did, the one about the pee. If you missed it, you need to go check it out. It wasn't the last stream, not when I was cooking. It was like 2 weeks ago, and I did kind of put timestamps in the chat in the comment area. But it's a real good stream. It's long, of course, but it's funny. It's real funny. I think I'm gonna break it up once I learn how to grab it. Like I only know how to grab shit through my phone. Like you know how I could grab it that way and then I put it back up. I don't really want to do that though, because I got an Apple. Okay, that shit will eat up memory. Uh, I, and then I'll make like shorts. Well, it won't be shorts. It'll be like each story, each thing that I talk about, I break it down and then I'll put it up like a separate video and break down my long ass videos. And especially when it's just me and I'm cracking jokes on people. But anyway, tonight is big fat ass, okay? You fat ass motherfucker nigga, okay? Over there with your stomach all the way up like you got titties. You need some stays or a bra nigga, okay? I don't understand why you come for me. I don't even know why you would do it. Why would you do it? You got to know. Like I guess I guess you thought you were going, I don't even know. You did it. I know you did it. It would have been better if you said, hey, don't tell Bomb I did it. But nigga, I got you. Hoe ass nigga. And I know how to get you too, nigga. Right? Oh ass nigga, you gonna regret. Soon as I feel, I don't even have to feel 100% better, nigga. As soon as I get 70% better, when my nose don't get clogged up like this, nigga, it's on. Okay, it's on. And I don't need no 30 days with you, nigga. 3 days back to back to back, your name will be in the title, and I will drag you. And I'm gonna talk about everything you talked about. You say that it don't bother you. But I bet you it will. I bet you it will. The only reason shit don't bother you is because when other people said they not making it funny. But I know nobody likes to be laughed at, nigga. That's on God. Okay? I'm gonna make you glow, nigga. I'm gonna make everybody glow with laughter, nigga. Okay? Now, you best pray that I end up with so much congestion that I can't breathe and I die. Because if I get better, nigga, I'm coming for your ass, okay? And we're going to talk about that flat ass bitch you had over there acting like that was your girl you took out on a date. And then the men had to give you money to take her out on a date. Like, who does that? What grandpa does that? Here, grandpa. Here, can you leave the house? Here goes some money. Take Miss Flora. I don't know why I said Flora, y'all. Because I was not thinking about Flora here online, but I do have I know a Miss Flora who used to live on the side of my aunt. So I don't want nobody to think I'm talking about Flora, but I did know a Miss Flora, right? Take Miss Flora down and get y'all some food. That's when the youngins want the house to themselves and they want to get grandpa ass out. Okay? So they can play their video games and do what the hell they want to do. That's what them niggas did to Nightish ass. They had to get this nigga money so he could take a woman out. Lord have mercy. Okay? Anyway, I guess I ain't got nothing bad to say. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. I'm gonna go about my motherfucking business. Okay? But nigga don't pay with me, nigga. I don't fuck with you. Okay? I don't fuck with you. I want you to know when I don't fuck with you, then I go low. Nigga, I go low just to go low. Cause I've heard the shit. When you tested me that last time when I stopped fucking with you, nigga, you got to know I don't fucks with you. Cause I realized how low and dirty you is, right? When I realize that you low and dirty, then I start worrying about me. What does that mean? Worry about how low and dirty I might end up going. Cause nigga, I am not beyond dragging your ass, okay? And everybody who live with you in your whole life. Okay. Once you gave me a little information of where you were from, nigga, it didn't take nothing but a call. Nigga. y'all not gonna believe. Listen, the story I got to tell is real for real. Okay. I told y'all I used to live in California, baby. I lived in Oakland, California, right? And I ain't even lived there too long. But the thing is, though, my family dead, right? I still have aunts and uncles. In fact, for a minute there, I thought that nigga could have been family. That's on some real shit. He looked like a couple of my uncles on some real shit, right? But I got a story to tell, and it sounds so familiar. Okay. I got a story to tell. Somebody know you for real. Okay. Um, yeah. And it's not all what it seems. It's not everything everybody be saying it is. You know what I mean? It's not that. Some days they act like they one way, the next day, you know, they get that wine in them and be a whole nother day. But a nigga drinking box wine, I don't even know. That's why you whining. That's why you over there whining, nigga, while you drinking out that box. You do better making your shit. It'll be a lot better than that shit in a box. That's not a good look on no niggas neither. Nigga open a big white ass box of wine. Nigga, go get you some Thunderbird. I could tell you's a ex Thunderbird head ass nigga. Okay? Shit. This nigga done switched over to some sweet ass wine in a box. Cause it's cheap. Nigga. God damn, you gotta be that cheap. You done resulted to buying your wine in a box. That's what winos do, nigga. Oh, I got a boogie. Don't be mad at me. I'm just telling the truth, nigga. Okay? Wino ass nigga. These niggas get online and just do the most. Ain't got the fucking nerve to want to talk about some shit. Nigga. Y'all get drunk, talk about any and everything, right? And nothing wrong with it, nigga. Not until Bomb Cherry decide to use it against you. There ain't nothing wrong with telling me all your shit. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But I'm gonna tell it in a rhyme, nigga. Ragged ass nigga with no fam. Here we go in the sand. I don't know what's going on. You not a man, but you have been with a man. Woo! Get it. Go. Get it. Go. Listen. At 55 on the bar, here I go. Over here talking about this niggas who slow. I don't know. As he rolled to the barn without my flow. Woo! Ready ass niggas with no fam. Over there putting his hand in the sand. We don't know, but he will blame a bitch for his problems. Ragged ass bitch. Ragged ass bitches. These niggas are nothing but snitches. Woo. Snitching on herself about your fam. Here we go, bomb come and she bam. Straight to the face. And here we go. And I don't know. Shake your ass, ho. Get it, night-ish. You ain't nothing but a bitch. Here we go, we know you're a snitch. Don't let me go out and get this. Go ahead, night-ish. You ain't nothing but a bitch. And we also know you're a snitch. Fuck with me, end up in a ditch. Hey, get it. Take them titties out. Come on, nightish. Shake them titties out. Bomb on the rhyme, here she go. I'm about to take you down to the floor. Funky ass niggas go. Head for the dough, bro. With the kitty. You's about a pity. Go ahead, nigga. Make you pull up. I can't say it. I'm about to say something. I ain't gonna do it. I'm trying not to say it, y'all. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Not right now, at least. Like I said, shit got the filter, right? Because I might be overreacting. Okay, I could be overreacting. And so I'm going to think about it. But, nigga, you told me about your family. You know what I mean? You was dogging your own kids. You was talking about how they don't even want to come and visit you and don't deal with you. In fact, you was shitting on them as if they the ones sitting on their ass not moving. You was making it seem like they the issue. But sometimes you got to take that mirror that you got pointing at them and you need to turn it around ever so slowly. And when it points at you, directly at you, stop it there. Don't keep revolving the mirror around. Just keep it there and look. And what do you see? A bum ass nigga staring at me. That's you. That's you, baby. Then you niggas get on camera. And I just be wondering what the fuck for? The fuck for? I always wondered that. Like, for what? Like, you do better just calming down. You know what I mean? Calm down, and maybe you will go and get your belly down a little bit. Do a little walking. I don't know. Put on them, what they call them, stockings. They tried to give them to me when I was having a problem with my leg. I forget what those. They like a sock. Compression socks, yeah. They was like, you need to get these compression socks. And that wasn't a fucking problem at all, them dumbass motherfucking niggas. I put on the sock, y'all, and the shit was getting so tight. I didn't even know why they gave me them. Why would you give me some motherfucking socks when I tell you my leg is swollen? That didn't make no motherfucking sense. But apparently it does. Apparently there's people who have lymphedema, or some shit, I don't know. Or some issue where you might have fluid, right? But the motherfucker didn't even touch my leg, yo. They just handed me some fucking socks. Like, motherfucking doctors don't do what they used to do. Like, or they don't do what we thought they used to do. Because these motherfuckers not touching nobody. They're not looking at shit. You sit there and you tell them all your symptoms. What's the sense of even going? You can call them up. You want to just do your shit through the internet. These motherfucking doctors ain't touching shit. Uh-oh, let me call hubby. Well, I need food. Uh, uh, I might be late. I gotta act sick, okay? I am sick, but I gotta act sick. Why he ain't answering the phone? What's up? Is he here already? No. Oh, he is. Who that?
Please leave your message for.
Who? Oh, hey.
Hey, call my dad.
Yeah, I just called your daddy. You on the phone with him? Oh, so tell him I'm on food.
Did you hear what she said? Ooh,
What you call him? What you talk to him for?
you want some pizza?
Pizza from where?
Domino's, pepperoni, extra cheese.
I guess. I just need something to take medicine. Okay.
I mean, I already have it. That's why I can warm it up.
Oh yeah, where's it? Downstairs? Okay, yeah. Tell him I have a prescription ready at Walgreens. Ready to pick up. But he getting some juice?
Yeah,
From where?
probably Walmart. Maybe.
Oh. But tell him Walgreens. He might get juice from Walgreens.
Oh.
But tell him my medication ready. I just need to go pick it up. I don't care where you get the juice from. Okay. I'm trying to be nice. It's hot. I gotta go grab this pizza. Anyway, y'all, I think I'm gonna leave. Cause hubby, I didn't realize I have sewing stuff on the bed and I gotta get it off the bed. Like this bag will be ready. It, it'll be ready later tonight or tomorrow. I was gonna cam on my other channel and do the sewing. But since I was over there by Sharon, I just said I'll get most of it done. But this is gonna be a really cute bag, y'all. Okay. So cute, so cute. Um, I have a couple of them. The holidays is coming up, so I got to get on the job, baby. I got to get on the job, okay? Um, I forgot there's a couple of things I'm supposed to be sewing. I can't even think right now. Oh, a memory bag. I'm sorry, a memory bear. Memory bear. Okay. Wait for them to bring the clothing. And I'm gonna make this memory bear. Now I've not ever made a memory bear before, right? I have never done it. But I did find a pattern and I found a couple of patterns and I'm looking in to see which one. But a memory bear is made of somebody you may have lost a clothing and they have a clothing item and you take the clothing item and make a bear out of it. And that it's good for, kids, like if they lost their mom, their dad, their grandmother, grandpa. Um, and a lot of people give away their family members' clothing. Like my sister still hold it. My mom was holding on to my dad's shirt. I remember my mom yelling at me. She told me to go in the closet and get a shirt. I said, Mom, you got a shirt I can sleep in? She said, go in your dad's closet and get a shirt. I go in daddy's closet and get a shirt and put it on. She see me in the shirt and she flips out. And she's just flipping out on me. I'm like, Mom, you just told me to go in the closet and get a shirt. She said, but not that one. I said, but you didn't tell me not which one to get and don't get. You know what I mean? Like that was, but I'm gonna ask my sister if she has any of my dad um old work shirts because he used to always wear the parish shirt and it had his name tag on it. And I'm gonna see if she can send me at least one And I would like to make a memory bear for the grandkids, all of them, you know. Well, not all of them, all the younger ones. So I do have 3 nephews, or they my great nephews. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's for the iron. I need it. Thank you. I don't really like this, but I need it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I have great nephews, y'all. They my brother's grandkids. They're my niece's son. Okay, see, and they're older than my grandson. Okay, my grandson uh is younger than they are. My 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 brother had a daughter before I even had children. He had a daughter before I even got married. In fact, I think she was 13 and he was 14, something like that. I think it was something like that. Teenage pregnancy. Yeah. Um, and and then my niece, she have 3 sons. You know, so I be talking about one niece, the other niece think I'm talking about them. And then I have to inform them that first of all, I don't know why you think you my only motherfucking niece. You know what I mean? And then I tell them I'm gonna talk about who the fuck I want to talk about anyway. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. What you gonna do about it? Okay? Try my best not to talk about them because it ain't gonna be good. Okay? It ain't gonna be good. But if they want it to be good, then they will make a change. Okay? They will make a motherfucker change in their motherfucking life. Now, they out here wilding with these wilding ass niggas. And the thing is, you can't wild and create babies by yourself. So you're definitely creating babies with some dude. Okay? These niggas be, man, y'all, the stories I have to tell, man. I be trying not to though. Niggas making babies with women and getting caught in beds with niggas. That sounds like a song. My nigga got a nigga. My nigga got a. I just found out that my nigga got a nigga. Mm-hmm. I don't even know what to say. It's like a whole generation of just motherfuckers just experimenting. You know? Isn't which come having an argument right now, claiming that he didn't suck off Orlando. What his name is? What the dude? The one who uh is that what you call him? Ex-husband, Mariah Carey. I'll be believing him because that's what we used to hear. We used to hear in the 90s, early 2000s that these men, these wealthy men, these celebrity men was sucking each other off. I remember hearing that. In fact, I heard that about a lot of these tour buses, including the Wayne's tour bus. It was a lot of tour bus. Uh-huh. These men was getting each other off. They were diddying it around, remember? Just diddy shit is not nothing new. People acting like, oh my God, he didn't do it. Oh my God, you think he did it? Nigga, this shit has been talked about through years. We've heard people tell their stories and hit the shit, right? We've seen, and we always heard the rumors. I mean, just because I hear rumor don't mean I believe it, but at the same time, when you start hearing the same type of rumor about the same person, you start believing it. Okay, Diddy always looked fruity to me, always. And what parent leave a child to some people they don't know? Apparently, the famous ones. Okay, apparently, this has been going on in Hollywood since the beginning of time. They was okay when it was happening to the women or the girls, but now we're hearing that it's happening to the boys. And the men not too happy with that. The only people who should be worried about what Diddy did or didn't do is those he did it to or didn't do it to, and his family. The rest, everybody should be just watching and just watching. That nigga gonna go to jail for a very long time. Cat Williams Cat Williams said everybody was gonna get outed. He said 2024 was gonna be the third eye opening. Mm-hmm. And he wasn't alive. I think I'm going to sleep. I'll see y'all later. I may be up like real early in the morning. If I am, I may go live. So if not, I'll see y'all. Because I didn't eat this. I need to take this medicine. My nose is keep stopping up. And it's getting hard for me to breathe. Hold up. Where my napkin? Did I put up? Oh, here we go. Sitting on the desk. This is terrible, y'all. Hold up. Yeah, if I don't blow, then now I gotta find the medicine, which should be here, maybe. Uh, I did put a little bit something in my tummy. Uh, I think this is what they want me to take, but uh, what do I want? Let me see. This is for the congestion. This is my first time taking it. If I had uh my stomach hurt already, and I didn't put nothing in my tummy. It's the antibiotic. Oh God. I didn't take an antibiotic since last night, but it still had my stomach bothered. Oh God. I gotta eat some more, I guess. I'm gone. I'll see y'all later.